This lame is so fat, it's crippling. A gauge in a rack? That's a nipple ring. LOD? Ah, shit. After this masochist massacre, they'll never forget, that your whole clique is a load of shit. As certain could get. They'll never forget the A and LOD, like how I load hollow tips into each end of these reversible clips. From Los Angeles. And after this, you live up to your city's name. Los Angeles. And like another Prince Harry and Meghan Markle story twist, you about to hear another dozen corny royal flips. Make no mistake, you were conceived by accident. A whole mistake. Your first day on this earth, you professed nothing but birth defects, pain, and anguish scorned. To both his dang pops and moms, knowing it's too late to abort a day one old. Took all supremacy from your identity. Gave no hopes and no ultimatum the day Jason born. Putting Jason Phillips' fat ass in a box. Clear body, 4K HD TV, Phillips Magnavox. I don't know if he's smart, by playing the fat arrogant tard, or for naming himself Iraq and acting shocked to be getting slammed with a lot of Arabic bars. Personally, you could take it personal. And to make some personals, I went to his YouTube page to dig up something useful, and within the first few clips, I seen his home videos of his dirty ass house, his 400-pound significant other, and a fucking shrine of Superman. Yeah, the loser seems so obsessed with the superhero. Skin-tight suit, self-righteous white dude for real though, who can fly and shoot, lasers through two of his eyes too. I mean, dude's a weirdo. You done stoop down to your lowest lane, praising a powerful Caucasian, wearing a matching red cape and panties, you crazy faggot. See, regardless of your shady marriage, I always knew you were extra. Like the Daily Planet, Chris Reeves wasn't so super. Clark Kent can rip tonight. Have you and your homo hero throwing up blood when I hit you with the kryptonite. I mean, Batman killed him anyway, and he didn't even have no superhuman powers. Phil's lisp is so fucked up, it's about an S-word away from a speech impediment route. It's like your tongue can't find out where it's supposed to be, similar to when you try and go down and eat your elephant out. Phil being fishy around a body of water, it's flounder. Have Jason bound and duct taped up in the middle of the rainforest covered in pounds of pig's blood and guts in the Philippines till Philly peeing in his trousers. If you're not going to take heed to my warnings, then at least peep EPMD when they said you got to chill. Because if I catch your bitch ass outside, you're gonna need a doctor, Phil. From when him and his hippo woke morning till they both snore. Be having food eating contests where they ultimately and apparently both lost. How funny this fat ass cornball calls himself any kind of rack when him and his big old broad be sharing sports bras. This pork lord be getting all heated at us all. Talking about, you got an eating disorder? I agree. Cause you be eating disorder, and that order, and disorder. You even order ahead like fuck this line. And when you hop up on Discord, you turn that motherfucker into a zip line. You so boring, your entire drop. ZZZZ 28 times, Iraq or Iraq. This gelatinous oily fuck always be punked, no recoil when he jumps, coming at Royal Cosmos like Meghan Markle, you royally fucked. But besides your name and frame, you're making it big, bro. As long as you keep getting big, Mo, you'll keep getting sponsored by Crisco and Nabisco. You've been engaged to presses and big folks, and yet you stay below hanging balls like a disco. Off? It's what I'm about to set. Said you get the W, and yet you got axed. Looks like you overshot by one letter in the alphabet. Fucking fool thought he would get the W. Senselessness. You couldn't even get the W if you had double U's, and from the center, you connected them. Your 2 cents ain't worth a wooden penny. I'm surprised by your financial fiscal and you having a fiance, because you deserve to be broken single. This $1 will make you change. Like you just broke a single. Still couldn't get the dub like 4 nickels. Smack Iraq backwards. He won't be able to carry himself. And that 400+ pound freak that he's gonna marry? Shit, well, he gonna need to rent an aircraft carrier just to fucking carry this will. You both fatter than hell. My raps? Kick ass, Patty Pimblin. Your ass is Patty LaBelle. Last of your worries is catching this L. You lose your life quick for being indecisive. Iraq? It's ironic, because the knot on your forehead is where all the ice is. When I terrorize them, the threat level rises. Necrophilia, you dead as fuck. If you don't want no whammies, then I suggest you don't press your luck. Iraq could wait when I'm in his Bay's route. She bringing the bag to daddy, and Iraq could wait. And like the Bay's roots, I came from Racine with 2 L's to give it to you in person. Now I'm going back to Cali. Keep running off with the lips, and I'll get to airing out big pussies like his bitch the queefer. How you gonna call yourself Iraq and didn't think you'd be 5 times the prey this day like Middle Easterns? Fuck a switch, whenever your fat ass moves from left to right, my word, you swerve and just shift. We all see you playing these games until your photosensitive ass has a seizure with a permanent twitch. You wanna be street till I leave a pothole in your ass. Fault's mine. Leave a crack in your ass, parallel to the crack in your ass, deeper than the fault line. Body you with no trace unless it's a chalk line. You lazy fat bitch. If CPS took your kids, all you would think of is to get your baby back. Ribs. See this LOD like your squad's acronym. I'd rip you from your crew, dead them all in your absence, then put your bum ass back with them. Motherfucker.